What's up, folks? Welcome to another of my videos. I want to thank each and every one of you who subscribe to my blog and left comments. I really love that. I super enjoy it. So I want to get into this video right away because I want to let you guys know what I've been up to and what I have currently on my sewing table. Right now on my sewing table, I actually have, can you believe this? Another pair of the Closet Case Ginger Jean. Yes, I do. I'm hooked. I'm an addict. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I must have made 5 pair of these Closet Case Ginger Jeans already. And now I'm going on my 6th pair. And actually, there are 2 things I'm going to show you here. The main thing is this lovely jacket I'll get to later. But these ginger jeans and this jacket were both supposed to be done before I went on vacation. But I ran out of time. I did it to myself, waiting last minute, and I didn't get a chance to finish them. So I'm finishing them now because I don't want a UFO, don't have any UFOs, and don't want any. So we're gonna get it done. But anyways, I got this fabric, and I think I showed it to you all a while before I went on vacation. Actually, I was showing you that I was gonna use this fabric, but it's this beautiful brocade, like it almost feels like a velvet on denim. It actually is denim fabric, and it's stretch, but it just feels so lovely, and I just thought it would make a really great pair of jeans, dress jeans. So that's what's on my table right now. As you can see, it is the pattern piece already cut out. And I hope to have this done sometime next week. I don't think I'll have it done by the end of the week. Seeing today is Wednesday night already. By the time you see this, it might be Thursday or Friday. But that's what I'm working on right now. So let's get over here to this. Now, this lovely thing is the Closet Case Kelly Anorak jacket. Again, I have to tell you, I love Closet Case Kelly Anorak jacket. I just truly believe that Closet Case is going after my heart, because I think this is going to be another TNT for a jacket for me, because I love this style so much, and I love their ginger jean. Well, I have to tell you, this is a really popular jacket. It was all over the sewing community. A lot of people have made it. And so I read the reviews on Pattern Review. I looked at some blogs, and it was a blog that really inspired this jacket. And it was the lovely Miss Anita from Anita by Design blog. She actually made this jacket, and she made it in a camouflage too. And I fell in love with it, and I had to have one just like that. I did read some information on her blog that helped me with this one, and I'll tell you guys about that. But I wanted to change it up just a little bit and not make it identical to hers. So when I purchased this fabric, I purchased it from one of my favorite all-time fabric stores. You guys know, Michael Levine. And I didn't have any, I found it on Michael Levine, and I like it because, let me post a picture of Anita's jacket right here so you guys can actually see it. Her jacket is camouflage, but other than being absolutely gorgeous on her, it's a darker camouflage fabric. So I didn't want to do that, although I love that color. I wanted to do something a little different to change it up from hers. So that's why I actually got this one in a lighter color, which I absolutely adore. I'm glad they have it because I love it. But I didn't have any issues with getting it from Michael Levine's, except one thing. When I found it, they were almost sold out. They only had 1 yard, and I needed more than that for this jacket. So I went on the list, and I went ahead and, no, I know what it was. It wasn't that it was 1 yard left. I ordered it and paid for it, and they found out they had 1 yard left after I paid for it, and they gave me the option to get my money back or wait until it became in stock. So I decided to wait until it became in stock because I loved it and I wanted it. And it didn't take any time. A few days, they told me it was on, I think it was 2 days, and they told me it was on the way. So they restocked it right away. Love you again, Michael Levine. But anyway, I got the fabric, fell in love with it. It is a denim fabric, and it's a stretch denim. Nice feel to it. Oh my God, it's so super soft, but it's nicely structured. And I think it's only like 2% spandex in here, so it's not real super stretchy. It actually sewed up just like, you know, any other cotton denim. But what I like about this jacket, and see if I can get it over here so you guys can see it really well. There you go. This piece, the panels in the front are so nicely structured. I mean, the way they closet case has you to put this pattern together is absolutely wonderful, because it will, I don't know the words to say, outshine anyone. It could stand next to the ready to wear and beat it, I think. I really do, because the way they have you put the zipper in here and then the snaps together is absolutely magnificent. I mean, I couldn't believe I put it together. It looks that nice. But, and the other thing that I know I did learn from Miss Anita's blog post on her jacket was that she said that the only thing she would want to do with it differently is make a larger size, because she made her size, and she felt that if she wanted to wear a heavier sweater, she might not be able to, because it fit her perfectly. So I took that note from her, and I actually went up a size on mine, and I actually love that oversized look, because the sleeves hit me probably right about here. I like that. And I like the bigness of it, and you guys will see pictures of me. I will have them on my blog, and for those of you who don't know, my blog link is posted down below, but it's Simple Inspirations, and I do have pictures on that blog. I will post some pictures later in this video so you can get to see me in it as well. But I love the fit on this. The fit is absolutely just perfect for me. I wouldn't change anything regarding the fit. I did make 2 changes, but those were purely aesthetic for me. The first one was the stand-up collar band. It was too tall for me because I don't have a very long neck, and it was hitting me really high. And I wanted to hit me right about here, just right where my head starts. That's where I want it. So I only took 1 inch off of the top of the neckband, and now it hits me exactly where I want it. So that was one change. The other change was, again, purely aesthetic, because there is a flap on the back of this that is just the perfect style in this jacket that I love. But because of all my busyness going on here, I wanted to emphasize the fact that that flap was there. So I put a snap there, and it is an actual working snap. Let's see. Right there, can you guys see that? But I put the snap there to actually emphasize there is a flap there, so you can see it really well. I mean, it's so nicely structured, and you can actually do a binding here. I actually serged and turned over like I did everything to the instructions. The instructions don't give you lining. There are no lining instructions in the pattern. However, on their website, they do give you instructions for interlining this jacket if you like. I'm in Florida. I decided to go without lining. However, I am going to make another one of these jackets, and I'm going to do a different version. I'm not going to change too much on the styling because I really love the way it's styled, but I am going to put my twist on it as far as accessories and other things. But I love, and I don't know if you guys can see this, let's come down a little bit. I actually got the stoppers. And you can buy these little stoppers here. You can buy them at, let's see if I can zoom in so you can see them a little better. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. You can buy these little stoppers. They're cute little things. You can buy them on Amazon, or you can get them in Joann Fabrics too. But they just work really well with keeping that drawstring from, oh, it's getting a little light there. From Joann Fabrics, they have them as well, but it really works well to have those. And I love the pockets on here. Let me take it off so I can let you guys see this. I love the pockets, the way the pockets look on there. Move that so you can see. The pockets are just beautiful the way they actually have you put them in. They have gussets, they're gusset pockets, so you can see that. And I love that, the way that looks. And the inside is nicely done too. I did faux flat fell seams here, so you can see that. And I like the way they turned out. You could do a real flat felt seam because they actually say flat felt or faux flat felt, and I chose the faux, and I used my serger because it turned out just as nice to me. I love that. I really, really do love that. And then there was another area I saw where someone else had mentioned something about not being able to get a flat fell seam in, and I can't remember where it was. I think it was in the back of the zipper. Back of the zipper, the back of the sleeve. But I didn't have any problem getting mine in there. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, I can't remember where it was, but I didn't have any problems getting mine in. And I tell you, I absolutely love this jacket. It was easy to make. The only thing for me was I like quick gratification projects, and this was not one for me. It's an easy jacket to make, but I wanted to take my time because of all the detail work on here. And I wanted it to be perfect. I didn't want anything to be out of sorts. And so it took me 3 days to work on this jacket, a few hours each day. I don't know exactly how many hours I spent on each of the days, but it did take me 3 days to complete the jacket. I probably could complete it a lot faster than that, but I wanted to take my time on this and make it look really good, and it turned out just that way. So I love this jacket. I really, really do. And I hope I showed you guys all the details of it because it truly is a great jacket. I mean, it truly, truly is. And if you haven't made one, and if you're in a climate where you're gonna wear something like this, I would highly recommend it, highly. It's beautiful. So with that said, that's it for this review. And if I missed something or you have some questions for me or some comments, just go ahead and leave them down below and I will get to them. I promise. I read all of the comments as they come in, and I will definitely try to respond to each of them when I can. That's it. And thank you all so very much for stopping in and seeing my video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Honestly, I do. So if you like what you see in this and you want more of it from me, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe and share it with all your friends. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.